And the other thing that you mentioned was that it's also if you have a membership. How does that differ and how does it work with a membership?
You really have to take a few steps back and think about how you want to sell your offer and when you want to be inviting people in to join and enroll in your program. So, the difference here, if we look at a course, an end to end solution, we come in, we buy the course, we have one single transformation that we are looking to solve or solution that we want to solve for ourselves. For example, I want to learn how to sell on Instagram. I want to be able to use my stories and my posts to sell more of my offer. You might come to me and say, "Hey, Liz, do you have any scripts that I can use or templates that you could sell to me that would help me to be able to sell my offer more?" And I would say, "Sure, here are the scripts. This is where you go." And you know that you're coming in with wanting to be able to sell more, have a script to be able to follow, to be able to show up on stories and communicate your offer and your message to your audience and to get buyers in. Where a membership is really a community and it's a long term community, right? Typically, with a membership, for example, there's memberships on everything. I have clients that have memberships for people in the craft industry. I'm inside of membership groups for stock photos. Those are things that are long term that you generally pay a slightly lower fee per month, depending on the membership style you set up. Now, you can set up high ticket memberships that are more exclusive, or you can set up lower priced point memberships that are available for people at all times. And the thing that we want to really think about is what is going to be the best solution for your customer. And that's why it goes back to, really thinking about who our perfect person is and how can we really help them. Because maybe a course is right for your solution over a membership. Oftentimes, a membership is perfect for solutions that might transition over time. For example, social media, it's changing all of the time. So a membership format might be better because you can continue to communicate adjustments to the algorithm or changes that people might be making to continue to get results. So a membership might be better for that style of solution. So we really want to just think about what is the best format for our students and how do we want them to learn. Something else that is really important that I just thought of that I wanted to share with you as well. We also have to think about the lifestyle that we want to create for ourselves when we are looking at adding a course or a membership into our business model. And I say that because obviously a membership, if we think about it long term, we are wanting to engage with our community on a consistent basis. These people are always there, ready and willing to learn from us. But that means that we have to also have the time and the bandwidth to offer our education, offer our support, engage with this community on a consistent basis, where a course might be something that you pre-record and upload to a format that people can dive into at any moment. And you don't have to be there real time to deliver that content. Or it might be something that you only have available for, let's say, 6 weeks. And in that 6-week period, you're really dedicated to your student success. You're really engaged in helping them to achieve the solution that you promised for them. And after that 6 weeks, maybe you take a little bit of a break. Maybe you focus on a different service or product in your offer. Or maybe you just focus on nurturing and engaging and growing your audience until the next 6 weeks that you offer your program. So those are just a couple different styles and formats that the traditional course, online course, or membership style format fall into. But it's really important to decide not only how you want to show up as the business owner, as the coach inside of your community, but also how you will help your students to achieve the transformation and that solution that they are really looking for.
Wow, so much great information. So, what I hear from you is that there's actually different ways to structure both memberships and courses. And that depends mostly on what it is that you're teaching, your target audience, and then also how present or not present you want to be. And it sounds like a course is more of a like set it and forget it and then once in a while tweak it kind of thing, whereas a membership is something that you really have to engage in. Did I get all of that?
That's a little bit right, Veronica. But one caveat that I want to share that I think is really important, and this is a little bit of a myth buster or something that a lot of people will go into course creation thinking because they see so many people have great success. A course is an unbelievable business asset. But before we can get it to the point where we can set it and forget it and just be optimizing and tweaking our funnels along the way, we have to be dedicated to that business asset, to really think of it as an asset instead of, oh, this is just something I'm going to create and I'm going to turn it on and instantly make 10, 20, 30, 40, $100,000 in revenue from this one launch. And those things are absolutely possible. I have so many success stories I could share with you. However, those people have put in the work. They have worked with me and my team. They have understood the value of their offer, and they have really set up a system to be able to achieve those results, right?